There are certain protein bars that are my guilty pleasure, but I won't mention their name. They're Oreo flavored. They're unbelievable. Hi, I'm James McKendry. I'm an assistant professor of nutrition and healthy aging in the Faculty of Land and Food Systems at the University of British Columbia. I'm here today to help bust some common protein-related myths and explain the science behind how to get the most out of your protein. Okay, let's go. Number one, your body needs a daily dose of protein. Protein is one of the nutrients that your body needs in relatively large quantities. Sadly, your body can't store protein like it stores carbohydrates and fat, which means you need to take in sufficient protein every day. The current recommended daily intake is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body mass per day. However, I would encourage people to consume 50 to 100% more, so 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein every day. That leads me to my next point. Many people need more protein to stay strong. Protein is important for building and maintaining muscle. Until you reach middle age, your body does a pretty good job of maintaining the muscle that you do have. But after age 40 or 50, you lose approximately 1 to 2% of your total muscle mass every year. Part of the reason for this is that the muscles of older adults are less able to effectively use the nutrients from the food that they consume. So they should aim to eat about 30 to 40 grams of protein, or approximately 1 to 2 palm-sized portions with breakfast, lunch and dinner. If you have bigger hands, you might need a little bit more protein. Next, you don't need meat to build muscle. When people first think of protein, they often think of the animal-based sources of protein, such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy protein. But a plant-based diet can give you all of the protein and amino acids that your body needs. Rice, beans, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and tofu are some excellent plant-based sources. Trying to get enough protein from your regular meals is a great strategy, but if you can't, then protein supplements and shakes and snacks can be a great option. My favorite protein snack is Greek yogurt, without a shadow of a doubt. Moving on, you don't need to time your protein consumption around workouts. You may have seen people in the gym rushing to guzzle their protein shakes immediately following their workout. Believe it or not, yes, I do go to the gym. Many people believe that there is a brief period of time in which you must consume your protein following exercise, or your workout was essentially useless. But here's the truth. Your muscles remain sensitive to protein for up to 24 or even 48 hours following your workout. So how much you consume throughout the day is far more important than when you consume your protein. And the last thing you need to know is that you need physical activity, not just protein, to build strength. Your muscles are constantly being built up and broken down by two processes: muscle protein synthesis and muscle protein breakdown. Is that too technical, do you think? Exercise and protein consumption are two of the most potent triggers to increase muscle building. Without exercise, you're not really sending the right signals to your muscles. So, no matter how much protein you do eat, it's unlikely you'll build any muscle. They work together to help increase muscle and strength. In older individuals, this is really important to prevent significant amounts of muscle loss. In younger people, it's a great strategy to help build a sufficient reserve of muscle. If we can protect against the loss of muscle with aging, we can stay stronger for longer to extend the number of years that people live independently and in good health. I hope this helps you understand why putting protein on your plate matters for your muscles. I feel like I'd ruffle some feathers if I was like, I'd love a steak right now, but I do love a steak.